sense. I tried to tell them, but they wasn't trying to listen to me. Listen to me! There was no other choice, I had to tell them, give it to me. Give it to me! I tried to tell them, but they wasn't trying to listen to me. Listen to me! I keep it civil, but right now I wanna kick in your teeth. We conquered this monster just to fondle it. I put that on my honor and my politics. Honest, it makes me wanna dip to where my mama lives. Ponder my accomplishments in between the ganja. We're way bizarre, we shred the gnar. We're above average, regular. We're one in a million, so run till the children is Murphs and Slug. Yeah, we back in the building. Illustrated in raw for those that came up before, for those that tangle with law, for those that gave it to war, for the ones that might have fell off or got lost, and for the ones that never made it across. Belt 3, the final frontier. Forget Christina, should've chose Pam Grier. We're here, and we ain't going nowhere. Take your hands off the steering wheel and throw them in the air. I tried to tell them, but they wasn't trying to listen to me. Listen to me! There was no other choice, I had to tell them, give it to me. Give it to me! I tried to tell them, but they wasn't trying to listen to me. Listen to me! I keep it civil, but right now I wanna kick in your teeth.
無理の手閉じ込められていた熱が水際に漂ったその色行き先を忘れて日々に溶けた無数の粒がよ梅雨受け止める器かけた日とかけら探してる夕立ちが名付けられた世界を剥がし
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the quarterfinals round of the Mapping Appreciation Tournament. I am one of the commentators, Quantum Vortex, and of course, I am joined today by Rai. Say hello.
How's it going?
It's going
So
pretty
today
well.
We got a bit of a today we got a pretty close match. I'm gonna call it early. I'm gonna say TB hype. Now you've got seed 1, so immediately you're asking questions. Why the hell do you think it's TB hype? It's because seed 1 is going against the biggest D-seeders I've ever seen. I put this team as an easy instant top 3. It was instant top 3 when I saw this team come together, and they somehow managed to seed 8th. We've got SHU, our glorious seed 1, going against the Titan Wungus team, seed 8.
Seems going to be a very interesting matchup. And we're going to skip Wungus here and instead head it straight into the bans and picks. Do we know what they've banned yet?
We're on the first protect of blue team. Blue team protected Nomad 2.
Nomad 2. That's a little bit of a scary protect, quite honestly. Because both of these teams are incredible at that Nomad 2. Last week they both got like first and second. Wungus coming away with the first, but just behind them was SHU. These are, I'd say, the 2 best Nomad 2 teams in the entire tournament. So going for a protect on that on a 50-50, they must be feeling really confident.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of effort to back that up. But we're going to have to see if SHU can go for a more solid protect. If it even is a more solid protect, we'll have to see. But
it's kind of hard to protect and ban for this. I understand why they went with like that Nomad 2. If they really love that Nomad 2, like, you know, play what you like. Because these two teams are just so tightly matched up.
It's honestly been like super close in terms of like this quarterfinals. I feel like there's been protects that have definitely not been as solid as previous rounds. Like protects in this round have been a lot closer than they have and have not been as solid in my opinion.
No, I agree. In general, there's been some questionable protects.
Nomad 3.
Nomad 3. Now, I don't know about that. They're both really strong no-mod teams. So, maybe they're just picking what they feel like, what they will consistently FC. Because what this match is going to come down to is going to be an FC fest. Whoever holds FC, whoever FCs with higher combo, that's who's going to win it.
Hard Rock 2 band, pensive, vocal followers in pain once again.
I'm done! I'm done! I'm so fucking done! I've commentated fucking 3-4 matches right now. All of them have banned Hard Rock fucking 2! Every single fucking time! Hard Rock 2, Hard Rock 2, Hard Rock 2, Hard Rock 2, they ban it! One time!
DT1 banned
we get DT1 banned. Oh my god. This is like a personal attack.
Guys, every single match I've
biases
drafted has
aside-
banned Hard Rock 2. It's not even funny.
All biases aside, these are fair bans. SHU is definitely the scarier Hard Rock team, and Wungus is an incredible DT team. I would have probably preferred a DT3, DT2 kind of bed, especially against Dragonfire, but DT1's completely fair. However, it hurts my soul to see that amazing DT1 and that awesome Hard Rock 2 just go. Like, oh, it hurts.
Yeah, especially
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That jump scare in DT1, I know has tripped up a ton of people, including like some of the best players in this tournament. I know I saw Zerillia and really I think and some others have also been tripped up on that part. We're gonna see Nomad 4 pick red team.
Nomad 4.
Heading straight for an act battle. Okay.
Yeah, I see. Okay, making this match interesting.
I've been radicalized by
SHU?
mapping compliments, and I've decided all the maps in this pool are bad now.
Absolutely. This pool sucks.
True. This map's too
Maps in
easy.
this pool are bad now.
No one should ever be able to FC any map in any pool ever.
That's
just a fact.
Guys, I'm leaking it. Tiebreaker's gonna be grand finals tiebreaker for OW2. Alright.
Yeah, we
No,
changed it up pretty quickly.
We've decided all these, pseudo intellectual blah 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 smarty farty maps. They're just not fun. So what we're doing is we're pulling Fiery Rage, Log Off Now, Farming Appreciation Project.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hasn't there been a tournament that's already done that?
Yeah, yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see if we can pool more Log Off Now maps next time. I don't know. We'll see.
Log Off Now is like my I'm not sure if it's anymore because I thankfully haven't played with like their shit in like 2 years, but they used to be like my most played mapper in my top 100. It was so tragic.
Oh,
It hurt my
business.
It hurt my. Yeah, it's not good. It's got to go in the Sigma stats, honestly. Not the Log Off Now. The fact that no one is playing Hard Rock fucking 2 for the second week in a row.
Yeah.
I'm molding. My hair is falling out. My poor neighbors.
I'm gonna be real. I think this trend is because it's because Hard Rock 2's map. The people who normally map CS5 are people who map like weird stuff, and so that's why it usually doesn't appeal to players.
R.I.P. Wungus team.
Why are there two players missing?
Oh, there we go.
Never mind.
We're good.
So we've got Argillion, Flare Drake, XIAO, and LSC on the side of SHU versus Dragonfire, Edex, Rosie Dami, and LOL. Absolute stacked rosters. Terrifying. XIAO, an absolute SS machine. You've got Dragonfire, another SS machine. Edex, another SS. Everyone putting out their act plays to pull off this No Mod 4 act battle. No one getting any early misses either.
Well, and just as you say that, LOL breaks.
Just gonna come. Oh no! And as we get into the first PI, just that LOL break, we'll see the score start to push away, especially with Act so evenly matched. LSC holding an SS on the side of SHU. Only SS left on the board right now. And if we don't see a break to match that lol 3270 miss on the side of Xiaohongshu soon, it's gonna start running away a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's just
getting into
LOL
the second
suffering
half.
as everyone else is holding over 98% accuracy. Impressive performances across the board here.
Oh, XIAO missing! Right in the middle of the map, no! That's not what you want to see if you're going for Xiaohongshu. But for the Wungus supporters, that's exactly what you needed right there.
LOL
But
trade!
LOL matching! Rating it. Gonna keep score on the side of Xiaohongshu
but-
for the time being. 70k
Oh,
difference.
that means they're not going to be able to gain an advantage from it. That's unfortunate.
As we get to this free combo section, the
Million
nerves
and
surely is starting to
Dragonfire are
build up.
sharing the highest acts in the match right now.
Yeah, we've got at least 3 99s, 2 on the verge of
Rosie
99.
Rosie
Breaking
breaks. Oh,
during
no.
the build-up. Oh, that is going to hand even
That's
more
really
score
gonna
to
hurt.
Xiaohongshu.
Definitely not what you want to see. On the
We're
side
gonna
of
need to
Wungus
see a break
at
from
all.
at least 2 of the Xiaohongshu players right now for this to start going back to Wungus. As we're getting into the final quarter, I believe. Yeah, final quarter of the
Yeah,
map.
we're heading towards the end of the map.
It's starting to get a little bit dire. And LOL breaking again, that's just not what we want to see.
I mean, the only way I think Wungus can conceivably come back from this is if everyone on the side of Xiaohongshu breaks.
Yeah, and that just isn't going to happen, and there's
They're
not
just
enough time
too
for it.
strong. LSC, Flare Drake, and Ariel, some of the deadliest players in the game.
Flare Drake
As I say that,
the last
as I
second
say
was
that.
traded by Rosie and LOL, but I mean, there's not enough time.
2 to
Yeah,
It's a 2 to
and
2.
even with 2 FCs, Wungus is not going
500,000
to be
score
able
difference.
to defeat Xiaohongshu.
Incredible plays all around. With like, oh my lord, everyone getting S or close to it. Just coming up Xiaohongshu's way here on this first pick, so.
Valiant
Well done.
effort by
Good
Dragonfire,
read.
top scoring with a 99.68%.
Hold on, was that an SS choke? was that an SS choke?
It was 4-100. So it was not an
100.
SS choke.
No.
If you drop them in the
ready to
same place,
pounce.
that's a choke. Also, what the hell is the image in the middle right now? On the current map.
That is not the map, chat.
Chat, what the
This
fuck?
is not our map.
Did you MP
We're gonna
clear
see
host? Have they
Dragonfire
put on
rolling
something
for
funny?
picks here. DT3.
Holy. Now that's a good pick. The DT3, this Wungus squad is a really scary DT squad. Immediately going into that DT, really fair, really smart. I'd
Ooh, we're
honestly.
going to the Praetorium. This is more. It's more finger control B, right?
Awful map. Yep.
Yeah, this one this one is like actually like mid, but that's only because it's a hard diff, and 99.999% of hard diffs are mid.
And on this DT3, Wungus clearly a very scary DT squad. That DT1 getting banned against them, straight into that DT3. I'd honestly expect a DT2 as the next pick from the side of Wungus. Before that, ban section, that second ban phase. Because if I'm on the side of Xiaohongshu, that's where I'm going with my ban. I'm getting rid of that DT2, getting rid of that scary speed. If they play that DT2, maybe get rid of that No Mod 5. You've got LSC, Flare Drake, you've got some strong players who XIAO, who could pull it off. But also, you've just got a really, really scary Wungus squad that could also play that. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens when that comes up, but this DT3 pick, very fair. I think this is smart.
Yeah, it's how much of an advantage do they really have though? Because these are both pretty strong teams, but would you say Wungus is gonna be like way stronger in this, or?
I'd say Wungus wouldn't be way stronger, but they definitely have the advantage on this, on the fast maps, on the finger controlling maps. I think that goes their way. That being said, Xiaohongshu has pieces that 100% can just 4-way FC this. Like, that's the case with every single map. All these players can 4-way FC everything. It's just about who is going to be more consistent, who is going to get there. And I think this is like Wungus's skill set.
Okay. And we're growing into the map now. Let's see if your prediction will come true or not. Who do we have?
We've got Argillion, RSI Man, X-Like, and Beancurd. Not an unexpected roster for Xiaohongshu going against Dragonfire with the early mitts. Edex. Oop. Getting us a DM real quick.
Alright, well, let's keep the fire going. This is a lot. We're starting with a slower section, not really enough burst to challenge these players. But even so, we have a break from Beancurd pretty early on, as well as Rosie. But I believe it's 2 FCs against 2. But RSI Man dropping combo, which means Wungus is going to be able to build up their lead now, as LOL and IDEX hold their combos, and Dragonfire with that pretty good recovery. Argyle FCing, but only with 94% accuracy. As we get a little bit of finger control in the middle of the break. We're gonna have to see if the tides can turn soon enough, as we're already over halfway through the map. But we've got a little bit of more chill section here. Oh, but Beancurd missing again.
So it's just 2 FCs to 1 and a good recovery by XI. RSI Man also getting that recovery up.
Rosie breaks.
Rosie breaks, but I think there's too much of a lead for it to really matter at this point. They still have a 400k lead, but LOL does drop their combo.
300k, they're gonna need another break right here.
Edex,
that actually might do it. That might actually do it. We're gonna see it decay.
LOL's gonna break again, but it's gonna
disappear. Is there gonna be enough time? But RSI and Beancurd breaking towards the end.
Rosie trades.
Argyle and X-Like still holding those combos.
It's so close. It's so close. It's turning. It's turning. Oh my fucking Christ. No. Oh, it's turning.
Argyle and X-Like clutching.
Argyle right at the break. 72k change up right at the end. That was tense. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, what a recovery from the end, and some unfortunate breaks in the ending from Wungus, but that means Xiaohongshu get their first break point, and they will have 2 points now. Wow.
On that DT3, man, I was not expecting that. Strong support. Strong supporting score from X-Ike right there. Basically FCing after that little issue at the start.
Immediate Hard Rock 1 from Xiaohongshu.
I'll go crazy. Hard Rock 1, now this is a fair pick. This is a textbook pick. Get this out of the way before it gets banned out from underneath you.
Fucking finally, Hard Rock 1, let's go, dude. I'm not gonna do the bait here. This is just a good fucking map. This map is amazing. Yeah. You should play it. You should study it. Don't care about the OD. OD doesn't fucking matter. What are you talking about?
If it's testing ACT, then there's not really a need for higher OD. You know what I mean? And our pool has a lot of ACT test limits. There's that DT3, there's that... I could go on and on, but... This Hard Rock 1 itself is an absolute banger. Nothing but praise for our awesome mapping squad for getting this one in the pool.
Thanks to the poolers for allowing it. Because
yeah, that's true.
I feel like
Thanks
this wouldn't be in a normal tournament Hard Rock 1 slot. But this map is... I think the patterning is really the key to it here. It's just mesmerizing how he's able to merge like shapes and like overlap stuff and connect things together in a ways you really wouldn't expect. And the way he molds the rhythm of the map, not really around the song, but more around the patterns and what he wants you to feel during those moments, I think is like really powerful and interesting and makes it a worthwhile experience. Once again, recommending everyone to listen to the album this comes from, Felt Free, a tribute to Rosie Perez, production by Aesop Rock, my goat. Good songs matter, folks.
Alright, sorry I'm back. A little bit of a late, last-minute schedule hell. Unfortunate, but it's all resolved now.
That's good.
Going into this Hard Rock, X-Ike... Surely X-Ike doesn't stay in the lobby. I love X-Ike, he's a really good player, but unless he's had a really recent, like, Hard Rock arc, I'm not sure... Oh, let me look at that roster real quick. Who would I put in ahead of X-Ike? Because X-Ike is an incredible Hard Rock player. They've got Garville, Argyle, Beancurd, X-Ike, Ainkek. I think I'd... X-Ike makes sense, but I'm not... I'm not sure. What do you think, Colin? Oh, Colin's gone.
I'm sorry. I was
Colin's
trying to get this schedule thing. What's up?
It looks like they're going with XIAO on the Hard Rock 1 over Ainkek and... Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. I thought Ainkek was a really
That's
good Hard Rock.
interesting. That's very, very
XIAO
interesting.
does have the potential to pop off on these Hard Rocks, though.
But
That
this
being said, I've
Hard
teamed
Rock
with them in
one
the
is
past.
Hard Rock's different than those Hard Rock ones
Yeah.
you would see. So I think it could potentially be Garfield
Yeah,
the early
this
break.
makes sense.
But,
Early
I mean,
break. Holy.
yo, Wungus still
We
holding
can-
4 SS's. What the heck?
Whoa, 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 whoa. See, this is what I mean. Absolutely scary finger control team. The accuracy that
RIP.
these teams can, like, just
This is
shit out
not-
on any map.
Respectfully, this is not a figure control map.
No, they're not,
It's-
but the finger control players, they've got that crazy finger, like, they've got that crazy tapping ability. This tapping squad is just insane.
Okay,
Definitely,
and you can-
to the viewers, definitely not a finger control map.
Yeah,
I'm
this
guessing.
is, you can see the way the patterning affects the way, like, all these patterns have to
RSI
aim.
man
RSI Man,
RSI
with
man,
the
whoa.
break, that is going to third in the lead of Wungus, if they're able to hold combo for much longer through the slow part, even with the occasional, like, jump scare spacing, which can catch you out. But we're gonna have to see if these players can remember it and deal with it. Like that jump.
Exactly being very on the side of Wungus here. We still have 299. Dragon
Edex and
Edex
Dragonfly
both
missing, those are
break.
huge! That's huge, that's exactly what you needed on for XIAO.
Yeah, and
Right on
with
that
the
same
recovery
pattern as
of
well.
RSA Man and Garfield missing pretty early
Dragon
on,
Burst
basically
again.
being an FC.
Dragonfire. Oh no. Picking this aim into Dragonfire, it's always scary. Dragonfire can have these crazy aim pop-offs, but it's not their primary skill. So, unfortunate seeing Dragonfire breaking them. We are seeing the score
And-
decay and flip over now to XIAO.
And at the halfway point, the lead switches. Is it gonna switch back though? We're gonna have to see if everyone on
Any-
Xiaohongshu can still hold.
Any breaks right here will just absolutely nuke the scores. So, it's definitely within the
Rosie
range of comeback,
breaks.
but Rosie missing, that's not what you need. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, during a
that is
slow
not
part
what you
as
need
well.
on Wungus. Definitely not what you need on Wungus here at all.
Unfortunate breaking.
It's
XIAO
like,
missing,
it does
that's a
break
start.
though,
Edex
but
matching
that's
it.
not
Yeah, this
still-
slow part, some parts like feel impossible to predict where your cursor is gonna go, and X-Site falling victim to that. But is anyone else gonna as well? I think Idex
Rosie-
broke.
Rosie
Rosie
once
breaking
again.
again.
Oh no. It's just LOL, just that
Edex,
LOL
Spike,
holding that hard rock.
Spike breaks
Going
again. Rosie
against
breaks.
Garville and
Idex
Argyle.
What
Dragonfire
players
getting a
who
little
are
bit
missing are
Garfield
collapsing, but
breaks
Garfield
again.
breaking again. But does
It's like breaking.
Wungus have enough to recover? I don't think they do.
RSI Man and Argyle need to miss. And even then, I don't think there's
Rosie
enough
and
time.
Garfield break.
The map
Yeah.
is essentially over. LOL with the crazy
Oh,
score.
LOL breaks at the end.
Unfortunately-
Yes,
Oh, you-
that's
come
choking.
on!
No!
Argyle
Argyle as well.
Break.
No
Oh,
FC.
right
Everyone
No one
missing
gets the
towards
FC.
the end. No one gonna FC this pick, but it is definitively going to be Xiaohongshu, who are the protagonists of this map, getting their third point on their second pick, and it's now going to be up to Wungus to come up with a response.
You don't want to be going down 4-0 going into that second ban phase. That's not what you want to be seeing. Now,
Oh, this
DT2
well,
is an
Wungus's
option.
pick.
after that DT3, I'd be a little bit like concerned about going straight into a DT2, given the fact that XIAO it was close until it wasn't on that DT3.
Do you want to do you
Right
want to
at the
know?
end.
It was just a late map
Valiant
collapse.
effort.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you want to know
if
a
they're
valiant
feeling
effort by
confident, go for
LOL
it. But
on
that
their
collapse.
team? I do believe LOL got a very solid 99.5% accuracy.
yeah,
on that
crazy
map as
accuracy on the
well.
side of LOL.
Yeah, really great score from them.
Just unfortunate. The team was just
The
a little
immediate
bit
DT2 pick
unable to
from
match it up.
Wungus.
DT2, yeah, that's fair. That as I was saying, strong
Okay.
DT2 team. Want to get that
But
out of the way before it gets
As
banned out
for
one.
that DT3, the DT3 I feel was only a loss for them just because of the very unfortunate circumstances at the end of the map.
Yeah.
They did have a very dominant lead before all those breaks.
This DT2 is about 30 BPM higher, still has some trigger control elements. This could be more suited towards
This
then
is right in Wungus's bag. But mental may play a factor here. Like, this is a pretty cheery squad. They've got some really hype players on this squad, but they might be kicking themselves after that DT3. They might not be feeling it after that hard rock loss. Going down 3 straight away, they might not be feeling the greatest, and I could see this flipping once again like that DT3 did.
we'll
I
have
hope
to
not.
see.
I pray
Are
they
there
do
going to be any roster changes?
I think these are the same rosters for both teams on DT3.
Oh, okay.
Let me. I'll double check for you guys. Yeah, no, I think we have the exact same rosters.
Okay.
So Rocky Miku, it seems, once again is unable to make it today. So I think, and has Paradigm showed up yet either?
Yeah, Paradigm is here.
Paradigm's here. Okay.
So it's just Rocky on a squad of 6. That's like 7. That's a 6v8. So that might also be playing a factor why they're just getting that late match like support failure, that little bit of a lapse on some of these little minutes, like maps at the last minute. That may be playing a factor. Still definitely within reach because they still have the crazy hyper carries of Dragon, of Edex, like those amazing supporting players, LOL, Rosie, Salient, and Paradigm. So we'll see where it goes. And as we get starting,
Edex holding an SS still.
Never
And
mind.
as I say that, never mind.
Yeah, this map will take away your act
This is-
immediately.
No early break so far. however.
Solid from both teams. I do believe Psych broke. Rosie breaks
and
right as
but
I
there
say
goes
that.
Rosie. Oh no.
Breaks not what you want to see. That this map. Is
Everyone
also
else holding
very,
though.
very
Everyone else
short.
is pretty stable as well. No real major hiccups. Beankurt holding that 99. X-Fact holding that 98. Dragonfire on 98.
Not what you need on Wungus. And Edex breaks. That is not what you want to see on
2
this
breaks
map.
this early is a really bad sign, but we're gonna have
Combo
to
and
see if.
accuracy.
Well, but
Beankurt
Beankurt
breaks.
breaking now.
Beankurt
Xiao
break there.
Shu. We'll
That
have to see if they have the
accuracy
stamina
lead
for
play,
it.
not losing. Oh no. They'd still need to lose another player though.
Wungus needs a player.
Oh,
And Psych
it is.
And
breaks!
Psych
Goes.
goes!
Just like that. Just like that, Wungus is right back in this.
Absolutely.
Go shit
But
because
they
of the
need to
combo
keep this
advantage.
up.
But Rosie
but-
breaks,
Rosie,
but-
another miss though. That
Is that
supporting
gonna
combo is
keep?
gone.
No, it's gonna make it shift.
Yeah, and without an
towards
act
Xiao
advantage
Hongqiu.
to really push, they are going to be trailing behind
It's
heading
just-
into this next section.
You're gonna
As we
need-
get past the halfway
Wungus is
point,
gonna
though,
need
this is going to be
Argyle,
very.
Argyle,
You do not
or
want to be
RSI,
missing here.
man. And then Lol
And just like that,
breaks as
LOL
well.
and Rosie missing again. So now it's just Dragonfire with that FC.
Two
going
FCs
against
to one.
Argyle and RSI man. Edex with that strong recovery, but it's matched by Beankurt and
You
X-Fact.
need those two to break now.
Yeah. You need more than 2 to break. You need, like, 3. But there goes Argyle.
Argyle
that's a good
break!
start.
Argyle break! Oh my goodness.
And X-Like as well.
And Psych
So now it's just
breaking.
RSI man and Beankurt. Now they're essentially
Rosie
matching with
without
score actually
combo.
on the side of Wungus.
Last quarter
So
of
this
the map,
can-
they're gonna need
this can
the
switch
RSI or
quickly.
Binger to break here.
Especially on a DT. 300k is not as much as it seems. Argyle
Argyle
again with
breaks
another
again.
miss.
But I mean,
This
that's
could-
not the
It's
combo
not
you
flying
want
back
on the side
enough
of
though.
Wungus.
It's not
They're,
flying quickly.
it's just a
Argyle
slight
looking for
advantage
RSI to take the break.
to Wungus.
And as
I
we're
don't
running out of
think-
time, it needs to happen now.
It needs to happen now. RSI and Binger.
Oh,
Then
but
low
Lol missing
break.
that, that's
That's
not what you
good
need.
at all.
I
Yeah,
think that's it. I think that's
I
what she
think
wrote.
that's it. Yeah, this is the final part of the map. With that, it's gonna be another win for Xiao Shu. 4-0
After last week's-
up to the second band section.
That's crazy. After last week's near upset for Shu, this is a dominant performance. They're showing, yes, we are seed 1. We will scare you. I'm honestly surprised that we're up 4-0. I was not expecting this. I was expecting TB. So
Beankurt with the best stack in the lobby and just one slider break. RSI man with that FC coming in clutch, as well as Dragonfire with an FC. But more combo support on the side of Xiao Shu. Getting them that for DT is, I think, a narrower lead than you'd think.
HT2
Rosie
ban
definitely
from
getting
Dragonfire.
fourth banned a little there. If they had Rocky, I don't know, maybe that score would have been a little bit less. That 300k difference. Rocky, Rocky's been on a bit of a speed arc, as I'm sure most people know. Rocky maybe could have swung that around, but it's just unfortunate to see. Rocky, I don't think has actually been here so far this tournament.
From Wungus.
Is Salient here?
Yes. No mod 5 ban from Argyle.
Yeah, very
Because
technical.
honestly, this is like the 5th time I've seen HD2 and No Mod 5 get banned together. It's crazy.
Yeah.
No one wants to play reading picks, bro. No one
No,
ever.
what's wrong, bro?
Hard Rock 2s.
Bro! Gimmick is so much better than Hard Rock 2. I don't care what y'all say.
You're gross.
The picks are understandable, to be honest. Hidden 2, if you're not confident in your hidden schools, that's a pretty easy one to go for. And No Mod 5 is somewhat jank. Like, regardless of how... For how good it is for its time, it's not what you'd normally see. And you have to be, like, prepared for it.
I'm down too.
Hard Rock 3.
And now we're getting Hard Rock 3, some low BPM stream time. We love low BPM streams.
Of course, I forget to put on fucking Hard Rock. Hold on.
Now, both teams good on that No Mod 2, so maybe the fact that it's Hard Rock with these streams, that might throw them a little off. Given the fact that Wungus isn't as strong of a Hard Rock team as SHU, but they're definitely capable of these Hard Rock upsets. Last week on the Hard Rock, I believe Wungus actually outscored SHU. Neither of them really performing up to their par on those, but it's possible. I've got my prayers up. This could switch, but I don't know. This is SHU's bag.
This is a tapping pick. It's pretty consistently streamy. It's just clean. It's just a clean map. And sometimes you just see a clean map and you go, damn, that's clean, and you like it, and that's it.
That's all it
And
takes.
it is 160 BPM, which you don't see too many tapping picks at this range. So we'll have to see how these players perform.
But I know for a fact XIAO really strong low BPMs like string player. Bean Curd, absolute net metronome. I'm sure they'll be able to pull off something. Garville's crazy. Argyle is Argyle. Like, very strong SHU team. I don't see the 160 upsetting them too much. And then Wungus, crazy on the tapping. There's no way 160 upsets them.
Okay.
160 BPM
strong
is
score.
notable, but I'm expecting some really strong scores. That being said, this is one of the ones that you can get some unlucky breaks on, I found, personally. So,
Yeah, it is a
hopefully
pretty long
an
map.
intense match.
3.5 minutes, so a lot of chances to break.
As we get into it, Argyle, Bincurd, XIAO, and Garville going against Dragon, Edex, Rosie, and LOL. No real surprises here. It seems like Einkek isn't here today. But that being said, XIAO does make sense on this stream map. Edex with an early miss. Bincurd matching it. As a longer map, this isn't too key, but it's not a great sign to be missing on this like early section. You want to be
but the map is somewhat consistent in difficulty. It's just
LOL getting a miss
consistently spaced stream after consistently spaced stream. Even with this beginning part being a little more finger control-y.
So it's just XIAO and Garville now.
Oh,
Going
that's
against, well, with Edex missing, Dragonfire and Rosie, 2v2.
I was gonna say the lead was gonna get handed over to Wungus, but it's neck and neck right now.
Just neck and neck, right on that 30k. Just complete act battle currently. Dragonfire holding crazy act. Rosie with that 96, and they're just going against that 92 by XIAO. A little bit scary, but Oh, Garville missed. It's just X-Psych with a full combo on the side of SHU currently.
Oh, so the lead is going to go to Wungus now. Wungus,
Oh, but Dragonfly
sorry.
missing as well. So now it's back to neck and neck. In fact, there's more supporting score on the side of SHU now. So as we say, just immediately straight back. But but X-Psych missing and Rosie as well. So yeah, and it's just those supporting combos of LOL, Beancurd, and are the keys of this match. No FCs on the board, surprisingly.
It's that lead I think is bleeding. It's going slowly towards SHU.
Beancurd breaking, that's not what you want to see though. Gonna keep it.
That's gonna give it back to Wungus, I believe.
LOL with these longer streams.
That's gonna start leading it towards SHU.
As we
Not
get
what
into
you
the
want to
section.
see.
Just kind of hovering still though.
It's gonna transfer.
And as we get into these
Beancurd breaks
streams,
again. This
no
may
one-
need a little
just
bit of a
Beancurd
boost,
breaking.
but, yeah, I think
Everyone
it's
looking
just
pretty
tipped it
confident
over.
actually.
Yep.
Oh, Rosie dropping Ack and
Rosie
missing.
break.
Beancurd
breaks
matching.
again. But
Highest combo in the
Wungus,
lobby,
you
definitely
want
in the hands of
Argyle to break.
Argyle.
You want Argyle
And then Garville
to break.
matching that Dragonfire and Edex and XI. It's just pretty well matched, except Argyle's just got a bigger combo. So that score definitely moving further to the side of SHU right now.
Edex breaks.
Edex break. Argyle missing though. That's big. That's big. That's what you needed.
That's what you needed.
Still
Is
moving
there
to
gonna be enough
SHU.
time for the lead to move?
Still
though?
moving to SHU though. On that,
Yeah,
back to that
there's just
Gargoyle
not enough
still.
combo
Like
on the side of
Gargoyle's
Wungus to
combo.
change things.
Much
I
closer
think back
match.
advantage is on the side of XIAO, I believe.
And as we get a repeat of the beginning, it feels like what we've been seeing all night long is gonna happen again.
SHU with the win.
No, it was
Securing
one.
that tiebreaker.
Spike breaks at the very end, but I mean,
X-Psych trolling. Oh my god, X-Psych
But it
is not
is going to
happy
be
with that ending.
SHU's 5th point. And it is going to be match point. My goodness.
Going up 5-0 against this terrifying Wungus squad. Maybe it's being short-handed that's affecting them so deeply. Maybe they're a little off their game today. I've seen some unexpected misses, but I'm shocked.
Rosie with
what
the
we're
S
saying
rank, only slider breaking. That's interesting.
is never over till it's
Nomad
over.
2, pick from.
Nomad 2, straight into Nomad 2. Straight after that, loss on that Hard Rock 3, so...
Finally getting
see
to
if it
use
pays
their
off for them.
protect.
I mean, that's what you have to do in this situation.
Yeah.
I could argue after that free mod, sorry, not that free mod, that Hard Rock 3, that unfortunate, performance on the stream, maybe not, but this is a really strong
Well,
Nomad 2 team.
it's slightly higher
It's their
BPM,
protect,
so
yeah.
I think
There's the lack of Hard Rock. It's fair, it makes sense. I mean, at this point, you gotta back yourself. If you're on the side of Wungus, you're trying to turn this around. You're trying to get some momentum on your side. You gotta use that protect. You gotta back yourself, play what you feel confident on. And it seems like that is this Nomad 2. So, looks like we're gonna get Argyle and X-Psych on the SHU side. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Beancurd as well, or RSI Man. And it looks like we've got Edex, Salian, Dragonfire, and maybe LOL. I'd probably say LOL as the 4th for Wungus on this number 2.
we also have to consider that this is a pretty long map at 4 minutes. If anyone's going to be able to hold FC, that's going to make a huge difference in this match.
Consistency matchup, yeah. Mind you though, these two teams, Nomo 2 is the one of their stronger picks. I would be surprised if we didn't see an FC. I'm expecting an FC on both sides of this lobby. But as I've been saying stuff like that this whole match, and just unable to actually get those FCs. How many FCs have we actually had?
No, I think most of our FCs were just on Nomad 4.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel like blue team's arguing with themselves right now. Okay, alright, we're
They
good.
might call a timeout here.
Nope, we already started. GG.
Oh, GG. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun's going through. Match will be starting in a moment. As we load in,
I just want to note that
rosters
this map is way too
are
long.
as predicted. Way too long. It's 4 minutes. Come on.
Bro, I have ADHD. I ain't freaking have that attention span. What do you think I am?
Make average pool length
Dragonfire
2
not
minutes
holding
flat.
SS. Only SS in the lobby is Argyle and Salient.
Predict we see a quad miss from Zhao Hongshu right about now.
Right about here. Right here.
Yeah, right.
Really nice
no,
combo.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's not like right here.
More like here. I
We'll
maybe
go
there's
Dick
a stream
Freeze.
delay. I don't think it's picking up when we're
There was
actually
a
saying
quad
it.
miss. There was a quad miss in this delay.
That's why the streams froze.
Alright.
Yeah, the universe is correcting itself as we speak, and my manifestations are working.
So actually, we stopped time in between that, and what we did is we actually went to everyone's computers and we made them misplace their pen.
Salem missing.
Yeah,
And we get
Argyle.
two
Argyle
slider
breaking.
breaks from RSI Man and Argilion on the same reverse slider. As I think I've said before, like, this map has a lot of stops and starts, and you can get tricked pretty easily by them.
So now it's 3 FCs to 2.
Oh,
Combo and
silence.
score on the side
RSI
of
breaks
Wungus.
again. Being
And
heard
then
also
RSI
break.
Man breaking. It's just Xike now. It's a 1v3. Xike are a really strong number 2 player, so possibly could just hold on to this like FC
Argyle
for
still
dear
holding
life
a
and manage to pull back.
99.8 despite the slider break. Holy.
My lord.
What are these acting? What are these guys out here?
Get out.
My goodness. Yeah, the only one holding is X-Side. We're seeing some recovery combos from Zhao Hongshu, but I mean, carrying that 3
In comparison to that quad FC plus that strong recovery also by Salem, Xike has to hold on to this. Xiaongshu has to hold on to dear life for what they do have, and
Hope for
we need to
some
see a Wungus
breaks.
collapse. Otherwise, we might see the first win on the side of Wungus. A little early to call it though. Still got more than half a map left.
Yeah, Argyle, well, I think would be holding nearly almost an
RSI Man
SS.
breaks again.
Our time
Right.
breaking.
Oh, that not good for the recovery of Xiao Hongshu as
Breaks
further and
only
further
happen
in this
the
map.
And
You just get
Argyle
more of
breaks
the
again.
same,
Argyle breaking again.
But LOL breaking on the other side.
Argyle
just
breaks
2 to 1
again.
plus better
2 to 1
support.
now. RSI Man breaks again, but I mean, it's just the recovery combo from Salem is going to help on this.
Yeah.
map.
They've got the
Yes.
combo, they've got the recovery. The only thing they don't have is the hack, which Xiao Hongshu all boasting incredible.
Ball breaks
hacks, maybe
again,
except for
but
RSI.
I mean that's not the person on the side of Zhao Hongshu you want to be breaking right now. You want to
The
see
only
the
person
other
on
3.
Wungus that you don't want to be seeing misses. I mean, you want to see misses from everyone, but that's not who you need.
But that's not who you need to miss.
Yeah.
You
And
need
as we
the
get
dominant
into-
performance of
Oh, but
Dragonfire.
Spike losing his FC,
Break,
that
no
is
more SCs.
detrimental.
Zhao Hongshu.
400k score difference. Still a quarter of a
Yeah,
map.
that lead is just
Everything is going up
ballooning
one.
now. Oh my god, as we get further and further into the map.
Breaking the long
I don't want to
streak.
call it before the final KI, but it's pretty convincing. No more 2 wins. I'll shut my mouth.
RSI Man,
Alright.
RSI Man breaks again.
It's gonna be pretty hard for things to swing with the
Yeah.
double FCs and the recovery of Silent on the side of Wungus.
Plus, with that Dragonfire act as well, holding that FC, that's going to be a really interesting play.
Yeah, everyone managing all these crazy patterns. Sometimes it does feel like you're seeing the
Outside
same
man
stuff
breaking
over
again.
and over, but that's just consistency.
Being
yeah,
heard holding commendable combos, same with Argyle, both doing really well.
We
Just
reached
those
the end of the map. This
unfortunate
is
breaks
going
in
to
the worst
be
spots.
first point for Wungus. Yeah, I just don't see
It's
any
official.
possible way that they could
No sweep.
somehow lose
We
this.
didn't get the sweep. It's actually
Yeah.
scripted. It's actually scripted. We were saying this earlier. It's scripted. What happened
It's a
is...
tiebreaker. It's a tiebreaker. We're gonna see
Tiebreaker,
4 straight
yeah.
points from Wungus.
Exactly. It's all for the script. All for the documentary. The The Last
So-
Dance Wungus documentary.
Wungus able to
Oh,
defy
God, dude.
fate for a little bit longer as they gain the point on Xiaohongshu,
Well,
preventing
disconnect.
a
Gaining
sweep.
momentum as well. And with that as well, it seems... I'm not sure if Xiaohongshu have any incredible score gap maps anymore. Those Hard Rocks were definitely in their favor. I'm not sure if anything is just a 100% pick anymore for either of these teams. It's just going to come up to who can outperform on the RNG, on these sections that you might miss on. Who's going to hold?
If I were Zhao Hongshu here, I would pick my Protect. I mean,
Yeah.
you want to get this match over with. You're
Just
already up
secure it,
5-1.
yeah.
Secure it. Get your Protect out of the way. Just be the
Mind you, though.
smart decision here.
Mind you, though, last week's match, Xiaohongshu admitted they were doing a little bit of trolling after they lost that first match, so you might see a little bit more trolling from Xiaohongshu again. Might go straight into a pick you wouldn't expect. Surely not against a scary team like that.
No, I apparently they're having scheduling issues, so I don't know.
Oh,
if they
no.
will be
Yeah,
doing
no, not
trolling.
dragging it out there.
Yeah, no mod 3. That makes no sense.
Yeah. No trolling today, all business.
However, if Wungus somehow finds a win on this will be detrimental to Zhao Hongshu.
Another thing of note, given the schedule hell, the longer this one does drag on, the more likely Wungus is to get, like,
Wungus is to
Advantage.
get tiebreaker.
yeah. Because at some point they might just lose a player. Xiaohongshu might have to say goodbye to Argyle. I know Argyle works early mornings down at the docks, so Argyle might just have to leave, unfortunately.
Down
So
at the
we'll
docks.
see what happens.
I like the way you say that. Down at the docks.
Down at the docks, what?
No.
What the hell? What the hell? You making fun of how I talk now?
No,
No?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I would never do such a thing. I'm an American. I literally can't say anything.
So, this No Mode 3. I like this No Mode 3. What do you think, Condom? How do you feel?
This is an okay map. It's old.
Alright,
It's
are we
got
doing the
some
bid
funky
again?
patterns. It's decent. It's decent.
Decent? I don't know, I'm a sucker for No Mode 3 whenever I see a like halfway decent No Mode 3. I'm in love. And this one is more than a halfway decent like No Mode 3, so absolute banger when I was playtesting.
in
Absolute
my-
banger.
My personal
Go ahead.
opinion, I think this Nomad 3 gets like a 5.2 on the Sigma scale, if I'm completely honest.
The only
Well,
5
it's
this
not a
No Mode 3
Sigma.
gets is the only 5 this No Mode 3 gets is 5 big booms.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, don't clip that.
And
Oh, yeah,
with
no,
that,
as we get
we
started-
head into this pick.
We've got Argyle, RSI Man, X-Psych, Binkerd. X-Psych and Argyle, absolute perma lobbies today. And then Dragonfly and Edex also in here. Also crazy perma lobbies, backed up by Salient and Rosie. No misses so far. Everyone holding a respectable act, as far as I can see. Oh no, Rosie and Edex. Little bit uncomfortable on this.
Yeah.
Oh,
this-
Rosie missing, in fact.
Slider
Oh,
and
that's
10,
the
slider
first miss of the
breaking
match.
15.
That's pretty bad.
Salient missing as well.
Salem missing, what the freak? And Rosie
Right on.
broke as well? That's not good at all.
There's a lot of snap out patterns that you can just break on so easily without thinking.
Side break.
X-Psych missing though, that does help. Edex
Edex
missing though,
breaks,
that does
though.
not help. RSI missing,
side
that
breaks.
helps. You want to see
It's just
Binkerd
trading
or
back and
Argyle
forth.
miss here.
It's just breakable pattern after breakable pattern, and it's seeing who can hit what. As we go into this more stamina tapping section, everyone full ulting this, I believe. No, was Salem single tapping that? I couldn't tell,
I
but
think they
everyone
did.
managing
Yeah,
to get through it.
Weird.
Dragon
Psycho's
break with no
more-
combos on the side of
No.
Wungus.
No
We need to see a
combos.
collapse from Xiaohongshu for this to turn back.
Yeah, we're over halfway through, and with no combos,
Getting
while
into
the other
this
team
one,
holds
so
2 FCs. That
Rosie
lead
another miss,
is
Dragon another
Dragon
miss.
breaks, Rosie breaks.
Oh, Beancurd missing. That is what you want.
both great.
Beancurd and
But,
Sight missing on that
there's no
final
combos on Wungus.
There's
wide
400k
pattern.
score difference as well, and there's just, I don't know. I don't think there's enough gas left on the side of Wungus here.
Side breaks
Round,
again.
unfortunately.
I mean, there's just no
Especially
combos.
with Argyle and RSI continuing to hold. The longer they hold, the just more unreachable it is. I think that's it. Still a little bit longer to go.
I'm calling it 6-1.
Dominant performance.
I'm just reports from
Holding-
Argyle,
can they hold
who's
here in this
still
crazy ending,
holding. An Argyle pull off.
RSI
the
missing.
FD.
Argyle
No,
missing.
Argyle breaks.
No FCs.
Serious
No one's
man.
gonna hold a combo with these.
600k score difference.
With that, your winners of
Strong,
this match
strong performance from
will
Xiao
be
Hongshu.
Zhao Hongshu, 6-1. Absolute dominant performance. Absolutely dominating performance from all the players of Zhao Hongshu, especially Argyle, who's been even permalobbing this
Permalobbing.
entire thing has been consistently getting very good scores.
Yeah, incredible
Yeah.
performances from pretty much everyone here. But Xiao Hongshu doing better.
I don't think there's a single player in this lobby that's been bad. Everyone's been good. Everyone's been really good. It's just Xiao Hongshu. I think what's happened is Xiao Hongshu, it's a 7v6, and Xiao Hongshu is just the deeper roster. The very well-rounded. Yeah, it's hard to pick anything against this team, and I think that's just what we saw. Regardless, Xiao Hongshu are our winners of this match. They will go on and continue to terrify the winners bracket. Wungus dropping into losers bracket, where they will absolutely terrify that losers bracket. Losers bracket is starting to get a little bit scary now. I'm not gonna lie. You've got more scary losers bracket matchups later today. I believe we're gonna try to get some of those streamed. However, good luck to both teams next week. Thank you for watching. Anything else anyone wants to add?
Not really. That was a great match
No.
to watch. But
Shame we
Xiao
didn't get that
Hongshu,
time
man,
to go.
what a team.
Scary, yeah. Alright, with that, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Take care.
Baba
Thanks for
Boo.
watching.